do men really like women? And that's a very interesting question because, like, what's going on?
I'm just waiting to hear what you have to say. Because
It's a very interesting
I
question
love
because
women.
yes, I've missed you guys, yo. Like, I don't think we've done this in a while. In fact, we haven't done this since Memorial Day, or the day before Memorial. I don't remember what it was.
Almost the end of July now.
And it's up, brother. It's almost close to the best month of the year, and it's Leo season. So
I beg to differ.
Alright, fair enough.
The best month is
December.
April.
December.
Every month are the best month. Yo.
True. Anyway, yo, I give thanks for life. Birthdays and stuff have gone. People have done big things. So cheers and
fellas.
bench. Cheers, fellas. Here we go. Ooh.
We're drinking on.
We are drinking on some Casamigos. Casamigos, if you need to get a sponsor.
No sponsor.
Come link us. We need sponsorship. We need sponsorship. Where's Brunch Inc? What's going on right now?
I want to talk about some current events.
What current events? Actually, no. Before we talk about current events,
Yeah.
I want to talk about where have you been, bro? I only see you on podcasts.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Been chilling.
There's a
Been on the
natural
grind.
mystic.
Been grinding.
Been
you know.
grinding. Okay.
Working on certain things in the background, so.
Working
can't
on the
really focus
back.
On that. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's a must, but certain things in the background right now, I'm focused on. So.
In the background.
Yeah.
When is it gonna come to the foreground?
Boy, hopefully soon, you know.
All right. That's what we're looking about. That's what we're looking
Go
about.
on, do your thing,
Positive
right
energy
now.
on that still, so yeah, man.
I want you guys zoom in on my pin for a minute. Where is it?
Yeah.
Yo, listen to me. If you're following Boys Brunch, you need to be following Smoochie Daddy as well. Okay?
Smoochie daddy.
Say
Smoochie
less.
Daddy.
All right.
Facts, big
Say
facts.
less. And one day we'll talk to Remy. He's always behind camera and that. I feel like people want to see like Remy's face and
Yeah,
stuff
man.
like
We
that.
that a part with Remy and
One-
Stu.
Yo, for real, you know?
Well, you have to teach us how to do this stuff in the background.
Yeah, we just move the cameras around. We'll move the cameras around, and you guys can be right here.
We're gonna do a Smoochie daddy boys brunch
Of
podcast
course, Smoochie
collaboration.
Daddy, Boys Brunch collaboration.
For collabate, you know?
I'm not thing, fam.
Right in the middle.
Hey,
that's a vibe.
what? That's a vibe. That's a vibe. All right, but yo, a new episode.
What's up with the current events?
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting.
Man,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
man,
man.
well,
No,
well,
hold
yeah,
on. Which current
events?
events you want to talk about?
I mean, what I want to talk about.
Tell me now.
Lisa Baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're talking about the Lisa
V Lisa.
that broke the internet.
Oh.
I feel
She keeps on breaking it.
I feel like we have spoken about
Well,
Lisa on the
we've
pod
never-
before.
No, I don't think we have.
All I have to say is a she alone candidate.
Oh my God.
She
She
alone.
alone.
Listen,
She
I have a
alone.
hall pass. That's
Yo.
my hall pass.
She's that
Yo.
girl.
She's, I don't know, she not, I don't know.
So
Like,
That's
now
what
I have
I
a question for you. Lisa have man now?
I think so. She's
She
married,
married?
She married?
Yeah.
Who are man? Who are husband?
What a business? What?
Respectfully to the hobby still.
Alright, respectfully, hobby.
Yeah.
Yo, Lisa.
right, when we
she's
come off
50.
the air, we can talk about that.
She's 50, 50 years old.
No.
How
I
old
think
is she?
she's 50 this year, isn't it?
This year.
Yeah,
Oh,
50
yeah,
is
like
trying to
50 this
50.
year.
She
So
50.
So
amazing,
that
bro.
photo shoot, what was it? Was just to do it? Just the amount of people
I
had.
was asking to see.
She
You
always
know, I
does it
think-
though. She
I
always
think-
does it, bro. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, is it this year she turning 50?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's just,
Nowadays,
I think she was just trying to
Bro, I feel like Lisa has
to
been
make
around
herself,
forever, bro.
you know. I think she's feeling. I just think she's always a confident person,
Yeah.
and I feel like she's known. She has accomplished so much, you know, back in the days of her Miss World, Miss Jamaica, whatnot. And I feel like she's coming to the big 50th. She wants to make
August
everybody
20th.
know
Yeah.
And
she's
herself,
she's August 20.
that
See? Good people,
age is
Leo.
just a number.
Yeah.
For
You
the
know,
people
so-
that don't know who
We're talking about Lisa Hanna is. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, that's true.
Lisa Hanna is a former, Miss World? Miss
Miss
Jamaica?
Universe.
It's Miss
Miss
Universe or Miss
Universe?
World?
Miss
She
Universe.
was a Miss Universe.
I think it's a Miss Universe.
She's going to be 50 this year and she is amazing.
She's every Jamaican man's crush.
So, alright, you know how I've come on the podcast and say, yo, Spice?
Yeah. She may be every Jamaican man.
Nah.
I don't think there's any Jamaican
Lisa.
man would be like, nah, I don't want
Lisa.
Lisa still.
Everybody wants.
There's no man that don't
Yo,
want
I was
this.
shocked when I saw that picture, to be honest. I didn't know. 'Cause,
I put it in the group. I was
you
like,
don't
boys,
see Lisa in
look
those
at that.
in
He
those
wasn't
in those
ready.
weird.
I was like, boys.
You don't see that often. So
Man wasn't ready out, yeah.
Nah, she
That was a This Is 50 picture.
You partied with Lisa before?
So what's the New Year's party that they keep?
Frenchman.
It's Frenchman. Right?
Yeah.
Frenchman in the VIP. She was there. Her and both. We were all in the VIP. Me, both, and
Okay.
She hot, man.
person.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
She looks
brother.
She was really good in
Were
person.
you at the party where she came in? Yo, brother, when I tell you that, I think it was the same Frenchman party, but it was like in Ochi. It was a beach thing. And she came in, and I tell you, every person, and when I say person, I don't mean male. I mean male and female. Their heads spin. They were
has
just
an aura
like,
about
yo.
her.
Yeah,
Like when you're around her,
she
has like
exudes
an aura.
sexiness.
Yeah, man. And she stands out even to like the younger girls.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah, man,
looks,
she's intelligent too.
Bro,
Just
what?
stand
All
out.
right, it's two things about Lisa. All right, she's naturally pretty. She's beautiful,
Yeah.
right? And then she's always well put together in terms of her attire, how she carries herself.
Definitely.
Then
Definitely.
her demeanor, her aura, how she speaks.
Yeah.
Bro, it's something. It's not only about the upfront appearance.
Yeah.
It's that overall thing that just
I agree.
draws people to her. It's
Yeah,
like
man.
a magnetic thing that
Yeah.
make you say, "Hey, you have to look at me."
I agree.
You know,
She have that energy, bro.
She's like the clear Huxtable. Yo.
Yeah.
No, she
The
better than
ideal
Claire
woman,
Huxtable.
yo.
She better than
is.
Claire.
Felicia Rashad. Oh.
Oh,
She's
okay.
out there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I feel you.
I mean, but you think. I mean, is she still in politics?
No, I don't
So
think
she came out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
it-
retired this last.
But boy, if she was my
I mean, you
MP,
think
I'm
people took
voting
her
for
seriously? I mean, as a politician.
Decent.
Yeah, she was a decent politician. Yeah.
So what else has been going on, yo? I
Apart from Lisa?
my boy from the Top Boy show.
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Big
and
show.
get charged for
Big
rape
brother,
and
big
everything.
brother, right in the show, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that's.
You can't speak on them things until you really know
Until you
what
really know
plays
the deal,
out,
right?
it's
But the girl,
unfortunate.
apparently, the girl did a video on TikTok,
Yeah.
and she was talking about it. I didn't watch it, but apparently she was.
It's a
talking
series,
about it.
probably.
Yeah, but I don't even want to. Honestly, I don't even want to really go
Touch
into
on
that.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I think
sensitive topic.
that's sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
There's that, and then there's
But you know
there's
what?
been a few deaths as well.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's crazy, right?
Mm.
Hulk, Ozzy,
Yeah.
so much people
Malcolm,
dying,
Malcolm,
man.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Theo from
Yeah.
the Cosby Show, yo.
Pharrell from
Right. That's mad. It's mad.
So
Yo, you did?
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Football.
Only thing guaranteed is death.
Diego Jota. Yeah.
Before you're dead, make sure you live. That's it.
And
Yeah.
talks.
Yeah, man, live a little bit.
No, live. You gotta live your life. But yeah. Anyway, we've spoken about what's going on in the world, but let's speak about a lot of people in the class, not the last episode, the episode before that. We were speaking about, do men really like women? And that's a very interesting question because, like, what's going on?
I just waiting to hear what you have to say because
It's a very interesting
I
question
love
because.
women. So I just
Alright,
want
but
to
Blacks,
where with it.
I'm gonna be very honest with
You
you.
know?
I'm gonna be honest
I'm
with you.
waiting. I'm
I'm
waiting.
gonna be honest, bro.
Yeah.
There are some females that have mentioned to me via DM, via the boys brunch, that they think that you do not like women. And I was like, yo, why would you think that? And they're just like, your whole demeanor in regards to women. I was like, relax.
Like women in what sense?
I mean, like,
So, I really believe like the women that what them think is that, men must like women to a point where men become dumb and just accept everything what them want to say. Respect their views on everything, and once you get too contradicting
Must
of
be a
what
yes
they're
man.
exactly that, and
But the women
I
want a
feel like
yes
it's
man?
that agenda enough women a push.
but do women want a yes man?
Yeah.
Well,
Of course.
You feel so?
Yes.
I think so.
All right, so
You feel so women want a yes man?
ideally they don't want it. They want a man that's going to lead them and them thing,
Yeah, but,
But,
so...
but with their theories now and the way how they move nowadays, they
Yeah.
need a man that's gonna be like, okay, yes, babes.
But they don't.
Are you serious?
I feel like they want a nice balance. They don't want to be challenged too much.
It's confusion to be.
And not all the time they want a solution.
No, that's facts.
That is
facts.
We've said this in the
This is
podcast.
I'm talking off of personal experience.
No, you're right. A lot
Because
of
when
women...
I give solutions, it make it worse. So I get to understand that
Them
you
don't
know,
want it.
Hey.
based on my
But hold on. When he said you give solutions, is it like they come to vent to you? Because obviously there's an approach where if they come to vent to you, you have to ask them, like, yo, you come to vent or you come in for a solution.
Do you already ask them that at the time?
I'm starting to implement
I
that.
asked my wife.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's like...
that's-
So
the-
when you have when your wife is venting to you, you ask her, okay, before you start,
Yeah.
are you coming to vent for me to provide you a solution,
You
or you just
should.
want me to listen?
I think you should. I think it's a safe.
I can hang with it until you get.
Well, my therapist told
Yeah,
me.
It always
I-
changes.
if
It's
it-
not always the same. It's
My
not always.
therapist-
Sometimes it's a solution
My therapist told me
oriented.
that-
Sometimes it's just they want you to listen.
That's why.
How do you know which one is which?
That's what you ask
That's why I
until you get
Mm-hmm.
associated with.
I honestly,
How she
I
approaches
honestly
it.
ask every time because I need to know
Yeah.
for my sanity. Because if I start giving you a solution and then you coming back at me like you didn't want the solution, then now I'm gonna shut down.
But
now I don't even want to listen.
That's what you're saying about your therapist.
Yeah, my therapist told me I should always ask. It's good that you guys ask. I never used to ask.
So you ask every time.
I never ask.
But
So
now,
basically, when they
you
come
do.
to vent, I just say, okay, do that. Okay, do this. You know, I always give solutions,
That's
and that's the
interesting.
problem.
That's
Therapist or-
interesting.
And then that sparks more argument,
Yeah.
and
What?
it gets her more heated
Because you're telling
because she only wants. No, I'm not. Well, I'm not saying to literally say do. I'm just saying this. If you go this route, if you do this, if you do it like this, then you won't have this problem. You understand? So I'm giving a solution.
But not all
So
the
But
time.
you
She wants
start to
solutions.
give the solution
Before
before
you
she
ask.
asks for the solution.
Before what?
All right, so she vents and she tells you something. Do you just automatically go into the solution
I'm ready,
phase,
I'm ready.
I
or do you?
automatically go into the solution.
But that is not. Sometimes that is not what they want.
And I did not know that.
Okay.
So basically, that is what I was taught. You know, to say most times, a lot of times, women just want a listening ear.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
And I never look at it like that from that perspective. I was just saying, okay, you're going off. All right. All of what you're saying don't make no sense if you do it like that.
Yeah.
This is the way you have to do it. You won't have this problem. You know? Because I remember specifically, we got into a very big argument because I gave multiple solutions. And she didn't want to hear one of them.
Yeah, so
You understand?
Trying to vent.
It's just venting.
Yeah, man.
You know, so, you know, women, you have to know what them really want. So it's good that you guys just say, okay, I'm hearing you. What you want? You want to listen here or you want a solution?
Yeah.
I would have never do that. That is crazy to me. You understand? That is crazy.
Wait, this is
because
crazy, you know.
because I'm just going to be like, so why you do that? That don't make no sense. This is what you have to do. Why are you going down that? Why are you doing that for?
Well,
you know?
Kimani, why is
So
that though? Why
that
do you
is
think
it.
this? You think because men
Yeah.
are solution
Men,
based?
men are solution
We're
oriented.
problem solvers.
Yeah.
We're problem solvers.
That is what we do it by nature.
So, alright,
Women are
so
more
we do.
emotional. Let's just keep it real.
Would I be wrong to say that, yo? It's okay if a woman says, "Hey, babe, I'm coming to vent. I don't want a solution."
No woman going to
Like,
come
Woman
to you
not
and tell
gonna,
you.
guys,
No
be
woman. None.
realistic. That's not
Be
cut the
realistic for me,
bullshit.
right?
Woman is not gonna come to
Women
you
will never.
initially and say, "Oh, I'm just coming to vent." I'm
Why not?
They're not.
Because
they're
they're
not.
not going
They're
to come
not.
to you and say, have a
Does your
seat,
wife do that,
please.
Reese?
Oh no, alright, yes, I agree. They don't do that.
Yeah.
I say,
Why not? Why
yeah,
can't it be a thing?
Right.
I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know.
I'm just saying. So you don't think it's possible for a woman to be like, you know, what, hey babe, we spoke about it. You know, like we've spoken about this topic before. Are you coming to vent? Like,
Who?
do I have to ask every
Who, the
time,
woman?
or can you just present it to me in a way of like saying, yo, I just want to vent to you. No bother with the solution oriented thing. Like, I just want to talk.
Well,
No,
you as a
listen,
man
listen,
have to
listen,
know
listen, listen.
if she venting.
So
it.
hold on.
So that's why you have
I
to
feel
keep
like
a,
Keep it real.
Oh, let me
you
say
have to
something.
keep a keen
It
ear
takes time to like.
on
Yeah.
how she come in with it. Because you can, if you see that she going in circles, she's venting.
But I feel like, bro,
You
I feel
understand?
like if you know your partner well
Yeah.
enough, if you and your partner been together for a while, you eventually are gonna learn each other's traits and how what make them tick, what make them not tick.
Yeah.
So after a point in time, maybe you were doing something that would irk that partner, right? Because maybe she just wanted a listening ear that time, or she want you know, in a state where okay, you listen first, and then based on how the conversation, you know how to pivot. It's like you're not go give the wrong answers like so far along. You know, it's like you learn that individual to know how to deal with every situation.
I think Queen's
Facts.
I think Queen's will say
That's
something.
perfect. And sometimes I think because we as men are so solution oriented, we offer solutions before even hearing if it's required.
Which I used to do that too.
That's exactly what has boiling back to. That is exactly, we're just, by nature, we are a problem solver. So when you hear the first 3 sentences here, all right, stop. That don't make sense.
You tell us to stop?
No, not like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
No,
saying,
okay.
you say it differently.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You just
You
say
sure?
it.
But you know what? I
Yeah,
want to
man,
ask a
yeah, man.
question. I want to
You
ask a
can.
question, right? Like, if
Listen.
we're saying it like this, right? Are you guys telling me that women aren't solution oriented at all? Like,
A lot of them are.
Are solution oriented?
A lot of them are solution oriented.
Why would you say that?
I can speak for my wife. She's solution oriented.
yeah, because I feel like if you don't have that
Oh, in,
aspect to your life, like how are you going to survive in the real world?
you know,
if you're an individual,
in terms of planning,
Guys, what
I
are we
think
doing?
women have that part.
it's a real question.
So,
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. He asked a question. Are women solution oriented? Pang said his wife is. Is your wife solution oriented?
yes, of course. But when there's different, it depends.
Different topics,
I
different
think-
things.
It's
I
the-
think women are solution oriented in the categories that they deem worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, guys, we have a different mindset of how we fix things. We just fix things, everything. Women, I feel like they're specialized in certain areas of solution orientation. Like, you're not gonna find, for example, and I don't want to limit this to, just child raising and child
Right. Yeah.
rearing. But women are naturally solution oriented when it comes
Come
to
to-
raising children.
They're the best organizers.
They can fix
Fair,
and they know
fair,
everything that's
fair,
going on.
that's
They
fair.
know-
Women are the
That's
best organizers,
good.
hands
But
down.
could I
No,
imagine
that's
in
fair.
the same situation?
That's fair.
In the same situation, a baby diaper exploded, bottle not,
That's fair.
thing not
That's fair.
working. Guys would be like,
They're the best.
I don't know what to do.
They are
"Yo,
the
I
best.
don't know what to do."
They're the best
But
multitaskers.
see, you just answer the question because we feel like we solution oriented for everything and we're not.
No.
It's a balance between both parties. The woman will have the solutions for certain things, and the men will have the solution for certain things. It's always a give and take with everything, bro. So it's like we are painting this picture. Oh man, a solution. So woman solution oriented too. It's just
It
with
depends on the
what.
context of.
So
what
with that
it
said,
is.
though, like, have you guys gone to vent to your wives because of something that you're struggling with, and you feel like she has the solution?
No.
You've never done that?
No, I'm gonna be honest. No,
Ha, ha,
no.
ha, ha.
I have gone to my wife and I have spoken about what's bothering me.
Yeah,
I have done that.
Yeah.
But we're
But-
son of kind of venting
yeah.
that.
But
It's not.
But he's not looking for it.
He's not
I'm not
looking for a
looking
solution,
for a
yeah.
solution.
Because sometimes you only.
Oh, well.
It's just to get things off my chest
Yeah.
and just say, you know what, this is what happened to me. I can't believe that this happened to me, and just elaborate
But
on
has
it.
there ever been a moment where, like, you come to her like that and you already have your solution in your mind, right? And then she hits you with something that's like, oh shit, I didn't think about that one.
Of course, that
Oh,
happened
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Yes,
definitely,
yes, yes.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying, like, we can't sit here and act like women just lost out here.
And then
No, they're not.
No, we're not.
I also think that women.
That is the reason for the question what women ask. They don't really feel like men like women.
Yeah.
Because we could use our podcast as an example, and we're guilty of this. We talk about a lot of the problems that we face with women. But
Yeah.
whenever
Talk about what's
we
good.
glorify and
Oh,
decide
no,
upon,
man.
we
Hey.
don't do that, So I can't wrong them for asking a question like, y'all really like us?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All I hear is like the negative things. You guys did a very interesting flip on it in the same scenario when you have something to vent about, but you're not looking for a solution, and you're able to navigate that like perfectly. What if that's what she wanted? She
So-
required one.
that's a great point in our Reeves, because look, you speak to your wife about something, not looking for a solution. Maybe you in yourself, think that you already have the solution, but you just want to inform her and tell her, right? But what if she had the better solution than you?
Yeah.
So
That's
it should always be like a open-ended conversation, and one should be able to say their view. You must be able to listen to the other one's view, right? and then the both of you combine, you pick sense out of both views and see which one is the best path forward.
Well, Pan, that is what we're what I'm trying to say with your point. 100%, I agree with you, right? But most times that's not the case. Okay, never. I could probably say 99% of the times it's not the case.
99%. Okay, to be clear, 99% of the cases.
99% of the times it is not the case.
Not the case.
Where they give you a solution?
Where you're reasoning with your wife about a particular event. You're not going to your wife to look for a solution. As Pang said, to leave it open to hear the solution, but you don't have it in your mind what you are doing, what you did and what you're going to do.
Yeah,
bro.
You never
You wouldn't hold on.
No, you never go there looking for it, but you never go there to expect a solution in the first place. You're just going home to reason with your partner.
Hold on.
I agree with
So
you.
you never have like a dilemma or a question or something, and you just say, "Yo, babe, you know, say such and such and such. What you think about this or what you think about that?" And then she provide her views and like I say, "Yo, you know, it's a real thing." And then that what she said, it gave you that clarity on what that solution or what that situation should, be geared towards.
You're right.
So, bro, all right. I used to have this problem, All right. So for instance, my wife is a person that when she's upset, she don't like to speak immediately about what she's upset about. And that used to drive me crazy, bro. Like, used to say, Mother want to talk about it right now. Like, yo, make a talk. But then, over time, and this is what I tell you, when you learn your partner, right? Okay, she upset. All right. When you want to talk about it, let me know. Do it in a way where, you're comfortable. Bro, if you didn't want to talk about it 10 minutes ago, and she want to talk about it 2 hours from now, then just leave her for the 2 hours, bro. And then I get everything, and then okay. So it's like, it's give and take. You have to learn your partner, what makes them tick, what make you tick, and drive that balance, bro. You see me?
Okay. So again, yes, we as the husbands or men, we do look for opinions occasionally, right?
Occasionally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Probably over the
all right?
99% threshold.
I'm with blacks on this one.
Yeah, it's not always
That's why I
the
say
case.
occasionally.
Occasionally.
Most times we have our solution, and most times we don't want to hear. We just set.
You try to solve
set,
it yourself.
You try to solve it yourself because guess what?
Yeah.
You really don't want to push off with no problems on your household, on your
bro.
wife. You don't want to carry.
Me not say
stress
everything you
to
carry.
make your wife start worried.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I know that's not what you're saying.
Right.
I'm going back to opinions. That is where I'm going from it, right? So I said before that you're going to your wife to hear an opinion from her. Doesn't mean you're going to take it.
Right.
You just want to hear what she would do. But you don't make up your mind already.
No, but
You understand? You don't make up your mind already,
and that is
that is a form of venting.
Right.
As men.
But I'm
that is
also
a form
saying-
of venting as men.
I'm
in
also
my opinion.
saying that opinion could lead you to a better decision than what you had planned before.
True.
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
true.
saying.
That's true. That is
Well,
true.
that yes.
true.
And are you
Yes.
receptive to that, blacks? If she hit you with an opinion, it's like,
Unintentionally,
what
exactly.
actually makes sense,
I
Are you
will be
receptive?
yes. I will definitely be open to it. Yes, even though I made up my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
not
good
going to
though.
shut my wife.
That's a partner right
That's
there.
good. That's
a
good.
partner. That's a
Here's
wife.
here's a prime example from
Yeah.
my wife, right? So I don't go to my wife for, and honey, if you're listening, don't take this wrong. I don't go to my wife for like opinions, or what she thinks, I should do on a situation. 9 times out of 10, I've already made the decision.
Yeah.
already.
As I said
And
before.
if I'm talking about it, I just happen to be talking about it
Yeah.
because she's telling me about her day. I'm just telling her about my day. It's not that I need her to say, "Oh, you should do this or should do that." But at the same time, when I tell her things, she she takes them. She either takes them or she doesn't take them. You know, and I asked her about that. I'm like, well, why do you ask my opinion? You know, if you're not gonna, take that. Step.
Or if she doesn't like the opinion that you give her.
Yeah, her thought process is honestly, she just wants to hear it from a different perspective, and she just wants to hear how someone else thinks of the same.
Vice versa.
Really?
Yeah, and
So she's okay with that.
Yeah.
So your wife is okay with you giving a different opinion to the opinion that she probably had in her mind. She's okay with that.
Yeah, she's okay with it, and sometimes she'll take my opinion over, her own thoughts or what she thought she was gonna do. But she tells me that she's like, I asked you just because I want extra, options in my head. You may have thought of something that I didn't think of,
So
or an avenue that I didn't.
let me ask this question: Has anyone here ever thought that they had the answer, and when you executed that thought, it turned
not the
out to
same.
be the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of
And
course,
then
of course.
your significant other said,
I
You
told
see?
you so.
I was, and then it's like, oh shit, I should have listened. That must have happened to everybody.
Of course.
Everybody.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
of
anybody
course.
say no, them a
Of
liar.
course, of course.
On that same topic.
No?
So-
I can say no. without it.
You're a
Oh wow.
Oh wow! Hey,
wow.
cheers to you, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Well.
Cheers to you.
Well.
Right now,
Cheers to you.
confidently I can say no.
that's
So every single decision you have made in your life while you've been with your wife
Yeah.
Stu.
has been.
Come on, bro.
No, I promise.
Come on, man.
I
Oh wow!
promise you,
You're
Come
good.
on, bro.
I
You're good.
promise you, I've never been wrong on a decision.
You've never
Let
been
me,
wrong.
let me ask a question. Do you think on that same?
It's not to sound like I'm.
You know why?
I'm
You know why?
really
You know,
recounting-
is it because you were in the military? That's why you make calculated decisions all the time. Maybe
It could
that's
be a part
why.
of it. It could be a part of it. I mean, a lot of what's in the military is about fast decisions. Like you have to make a decision,
And it
right
have to
now
be
because
correct or your
it's
life is at
somebody's
risk.
life, So I feel like I'm very good at picking the right path, and I don't think she's ever told me something like, that I did the opposite. And
But all right. So
interesting.
on that same topic though, do you think venting is an avenue to kind of keep, a lane open for
It's just
potential
communication.
new solutions? Because sometimes when you're venting, it's like you have a solution, but you're not too sure about your solution. So it's like, I need to talk to somebody about this, because maybe them.
What's the difference between venting and communicating?
Well, I've been told.
Venting is a form of communicating.
It is.
It's a form of
It's a
communicating.
form of communication.
But also,
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to, cause, hey, go ahead.
I guess also, as men, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm speaking for myself. Sometimes I also vent to my male friends as well, and not just I vent to my male friends not just about stuff that's happening in a relationship, but stuff like that could happen in work or anything other relationships that you may have.
Oh,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
That's-
Yeah.
But that's normal.
That's necessary,
That's
But
right?
I'm
normal.
saying, sometimes you
That's
vent
how we
because you
guys
vent.
do.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
you vent to
Yeah.
try to get other opinions from people
Yeah.
that you trust.
Guys go to
what
guys
saying?
mostly
Yeah.
to talk about stuff.
I value her opinions the most when it comes to dealing with people, because she says that I'm very open, like I'm very loving, like everybody is my friend, and like I just I like
big
people,
Care Bear
yeah. That's and she's the total opposite. She's like zero trust. She
That's
started at zero.
that's-
You have to
for real?
work
That's
your way up.
that's me. That's me and my
I'm
wife.
100.
Who's
and you have to
zero?
work
You're
your
zero?
way down.
I'm the sociable person, right?
Yeah, I'm
And
sociable.
my
I
wife
think I
is the
am
one
too.
a bit more reserved and
So
not
sometimes
really.
she sees stuff with people that I don't see because I'm just a very loving person. You know?
Yeah,
And
my
she's
wife,
just
my
like,
wife can
"Oh,
see
watch-
through people too. My
Yeah,
wife,
she's like,
the
"Watch
same
out
thing.
for
My
that."
wife can
Balance,
say, "Yo, that
balance.
person is." My wife tell me enough times, that person is not your friend.
Yo, I had this conversation today.
This person is not your friend.
That's
And the
true.
tone, and my mother is the same way. So I don't know if it's a.
I think women have good intuition when it comes.
I
I
was
think
just
they do.
about
Yeah,
to say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's
I
like
agree.
an intuition thing
Yeah,
with them.
intuition.
Because you see me, I'm not going to say, "Come give me a hug." I'm not going to do that. Not like you used to. But I'm saying.
Stu does that.
Yeah, but here what fellas.
I'm just gonna be like, say, just talk to you, Ray, invite you, drink, whatever, and then tutus, them will come to you and say,
I
oh,
feel, but I
that
feel,
person is not your friend,
even me though, even though I'm sociable, I feel like I have that
you
intuition.
pre.
I still have
Yeah,
intuition.
man.
I have
You pre,
intuition.
man. You
I
pre.
pray, and as soon as
Yeah.
something just rub me the wrong, you're like, yo,
I'm the
that
same.
energy.
But-
but you have energy
I'm the
too.
same,
You
I'm the
can have an energy about
But
somebody.
sometimes, can you be wrong about somebody?
Yes.
Yes.
You can, right? You can also be wrong about somebody. Yeah, you can. You can be wrong.
Intuition is a whole other conversation, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
because-
well,
Yeah.
Because
That's-
you have to be fully living your life a certain way for your intuition to
But
go up.
I wanted to. How much time we have?
30.
All right. I wanted to pivot really quick on the way that the topic came out. So
Yeah.
we talked about, do men like
Women.
You know,
Right.
and
I want to go back into that.
honestly, when we first brought the topic up, I was thinking of something completely different.
Yeah.
And it was a conversation where I keep hearing that keeps getting brought up about the whole dating world.
Right.
How men are not pursuing women anymore. They're not.
Yo,
basically,
we're on the
they're
same
not-
page. I was
Yeah.
trying to do the same
Yeah,
thing.
so
Yes,
that's what
yes,
I
yes.
was thinking when you said, do men like women? Because
Yeah.
I'm hearing from a lot of women now that they're saying, guys aren't asking us out on dates, guys aren't
Yeah.
doing
God, them a
things
try
like that.
impress them
Let's
brethren.
let's bring it back clip real
That
quick.
is what them
hold
doing.
On, hold on, let's bring it back clip. There's a clip the other day where a youth approached two girls on the beach. You guys saw this?
Oh yeah. You put it.
I never see it, so you have to go on
Yes.
talk about it.
So the man basically did what a man is supposed to do. Him see something with him like, him go after it. So him go over there, him say, hey, my name's whatever, respectfully. And the girl him just like ignore him, yo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you could at least be some form of respectful and say, hey, talk to the man, have a man, something, you know what I'm saying? But they were just being rude to the man, yo. And it's like, yo, you expect men to continue coming up to you?
So basically, what you're saying, sometimes it's their own fault, right? For men not approaching, because what I've seen in this social media world is that these women have become unrealistic with their demands of men, right? And the men are sick of it. So it's like, yo, you're saying you want this and this and this and this. You can't even do half of this shit for yourself. And then you're being disrespectful about it. So some man just say, yo.
But
It almost comes off as confusion, right, Punk? Because you say, yo, you want a man to approach you. I've seen many videos where women are like, yo, men are no longer approaching us.
But question.
But how them deal with them when they
question.
do?
That's what I'm trying to say.
The unrealistic part of what women are asking for, is it women that are younger now, like the girls that are like in their 20s, are now asking for unrealistic things because of what they see on social
For the
media?
most part.
Yes.
I think
Like
so.
women, I hate to age us, but women our age, are they also showing that same vibe?
So I spoke to my
No.
friend today. I was basically
I don't
saying
think
that,
so.
yo, some women are influenced.
Right.
And they could be our age group and
I have a mixed
and still have the
feeling about
ability to
I
get
don't think so,
influence
Tom.
from what they're seeing on social media.
Because
but
you-
it's a smaller number. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger girl, them, yeah.
The girls, them as my brethren tell me, who is single, he's out there in the dating world. Brother, when we used to date, I never have no dating app.
No.
I just go to a girl.
Yeah, man, you walk up to her.
You just walk up to her. But nowadays, him have dating app and I feel like that I mash up things.
I can
Forget
explain
dating
the
apps.
whole,
You know, but
the whole scenario for you.
Tell me.
I can tell you exactly what the problem is.
Okay.
So, at a time, women were this generation of women, 20 to 30, right? Right? At this time, they were looking for, they're all in their city girl era. Everybody in their city girl era. Oh, I need a dude with money. I need a dude that's gonna spend on me. He gonna buy bags. He gonna buy this. He gonna buy cars and all that fun stuff like that, right?
And us.
Right? So they spend 20 to 30 chasing that guy, right? They may, if they're lucky, get one. He's not gonna be around for long, but she's gonna get one. He gonna spend on her. She gonna post her IG videos, Rolls Royce in the background. You know, make sure to show seats and all that fun stuff like that. And then when they get to 30 now they're like, all right, I need to settle down.
Real thing.
I need a real guy.
Yeah.
You know? Now all the real guys she ignored 20 to 30 are no longer interested in chasing chasing people, because from 20 to 30 all you did was, oh no, you don't make
You curved him and
oh,
said,
you
yeah.
don't have none of this, you don't have that, you don't have a big house, you don't have a Lamborghini, you don't have all that.
and you see,
nonsense,
it's
you know what I'm
just,
saying?
And during that period still, he was
So-
grinding and
He was grinding,
working
hustling,
way up.
and now he's doing
So-
his thing.
I know
He's an executive, and now
You
now
know,
she want to latch on to that.
I
guy.
think the girls in this generation, as you're saying, influenced by social media, has their priorities all screwed up.
I agree.
That's the problem. Back in the days when we see a girl, we have exactly what we're looking for. Somebody we can communicate with, have a connection with. All of that we're looking for. Yes, not have the looks too, but personality-wise, we have to connect. That's the main thing too, connect. How we have to connect.
Yeah, but I have a connection.
We have to have a connection.
No, the connection of money.
I don't know. It's no, right, pan. No, that
Transactional.
that is
Cocaine for
completely
me.
obsolete.
Yeah.
No, it's just what you can do for me.
Yeah,
What you can do for me.
But
That's
that's
it.
why
That's
I disagree with some.
So-
I think I said the woman of our age
So-
that are now single are now some of them are going
Well,
into
no.
those demands too. Those
And
kind
that-
of demands.
that's
Well,
I explained
pan, I have
earlier,
mixed
right?
feelings about that too.
So that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, but so I'm trying to say, bro, like some women, them have a solid mental where them not gonna get influenced by social media.
I think-
Hold on, black. Some girls would literally allow social media to get into their brain and fuck up their mentality, right? And there's no age to that. She could be 50, she could be 45, she could be 33. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she's that type of woman that's gonna get influenced by social media, she'll be influenced. But I think there's a smaller number of women like that. If that makes sense, right? Like majority of the women that are older are going to understand because they've had the past experiences and such. So it's more the younger girl that is living in this reality.
which is false
That
reality.
is a false reality.
Okay, it's a
Yeah.
false reality. So they're gonna have. It's sad to say, folks, but folks, listen to me.
The other comment I keep hearing
Folks,
is
listen to me.
is the tax bracket.
Basically, what I was trying to say is that these women nowadays, in their 20s and even earlier, they're going to have a very hard time.
You get rough.
It's going to be so bad
Birth rate
that
is down.
it's going to be the birth rates are going to go down.
Marriages are down.
Marriages is going to become obsolete. They're not going to find any husband material for them. It's sad to say, folks, but you know why? You know why?
Why?
Because they don't know what matters the most. They
What
don't
matters the
know.
most?
Yeah, man,
What
go ahead.
matters the most is love. That is what matters the most.
And what else? What else?
I challenge
Love.
that. What come before love?
Connection. What matters
God.
the most? Obviously, it's God,
God is-
first.
God is
I
obvious.
mean, that is no
Yeah.
question. But we are talking about the physical realm. We're not talking about that. God is first in every relationship. If you don't have God in a relationship, it fail already. Don't
It's-
bother go through with it.
It's,
Say it again,
it's
say it
loyalty.
Listen what I'm saying. If you don't have God in your relationship, it fail already. Don't bother go through with it. It don't make sense. All right? It's failure. Anyway, so
blacks is loyalty in the top three.
have to be.
Oh, okay.
Have to be.
Just wondering.
Loyalty.
Yo,
What come first before them two? They were just say.
Well, love and what?
communication.
Communication.
You see. All right. Respect. You see, respect.
Respect.
Let me tell you this. And this is my opinion.
Yeah,
You see,
they make me
respect.
finish, but go through, pal.
Respect
Yeah.
is stronger than love. Respect is stronger than love. You see how much time I say that?
That's true.
If you don't respect someone, you cannot love
Love them.
someone.
That is a fact.
And the respect have to go both ways. bro.
Send Jamaica
Have to
with
go both ways.
So
Have to.
So you see, if two people say them a talk and a date and the respect now go both ways, I love the fuck up.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
Is that love though?
No, it's not.
If one side don't respect the other side.
That's not love.
yeah.
No.
It have to go both ways,
Have to
and
go
then
both
the love will
Form.
grow to form and grow to the place where it needs to be.
Facts.
That's a fact.
You see me?
So,
Respect before love.
back to when you say man don't like woman, there's many reasons to it, and we just had some of the reasons.
We love
Just
women,
gave
by the way.
reasons.
Like you
Love
said.
women.
We love women.
We love women. We love them. Right? But on a woman, don't have an head pan on the body. That is a problem.
Tell them that.
So when you no ball about man don't like have a fucking brain.
I don't love woman. We put vanity of the forefront.
Then we can
Not a woman,
say all right.
Yeah.
We can give it a time and a day.
Cancel.
But if you don't have your brain, if you don't have a brain, why we waste time for? Look
Yo,
here.
well,
Look
but-
here. Let me tell you about something. Let me tell you the woman something. Let me tell you the woman something. Nobody feel like you're pretty. You are 8. Because if you're not in a sense, your looks not gonna cut it. Because guess what we are gonna do? We just move to the next. You feel like it's just you. 100 million fishes in the ocean. Some of them they haven't discovered yet. There's more to discover. So let me tell you this. Get to yourself right. Yeah?
Yeah.
I just want to make it clear, you're not talking to all women, you're talking to
I select few.
No man, I select few who consider who put social media as their platform and forget about everything else. That those are the women I'm talking to. Not women who,
Yo, I have some friends
have everything going on for them.
Send me reels and say, yo, I've been doing it all wrong. Like I need to start doing this.
Yeah, man.
Like,
because they see it on social media.
They see it on social media. I'm like, yo, please don't be that type. Like I know one of my friends is probably just trolling, but for the most part, I think some women pre-videos and they're just like, yo, I'm doing it wrong. I need to follow these new trends. You know what I'm saying? I think, I've been screwed over by so many men that like it's my turn to start doing the damage.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
like,
Really?
Yeah, I think there's a push and pull with men and women, which has led it to be where it is today.
Oh, I just had this conversation with somebody yesterday.
Yeah.
And the conversation was about, it started with the whole chasing thing. It's like the guy, she posted an article that said, this guy said, he's like, oh, I'm hearing men don't chase women.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, well, go chase a man then. Like, that's what the guy was saying. He was pandering to the women.
Yeah.
I have a point to make with that.
Yeah.
About guys that don't chase women. I'm not gonna lie to you. I chase women. That's what I am. I'm a coyote. Was a coyote. Was. I mean, always I try to catch a road runner. You get it?
Yeah.
But what may I say? Them man nowadays, them a try impress, not woman. A man them a try impress. Them man nowadays, man. I tell you that.
Why are you pointing
Interesting.
No, I'm not pointing on anybody. I'm mad.
Well,
Rhino,
who-
I only for point upon Rhino. You know who Rhino is? You know who Rhino is?
Don't tell him, please. Keep it a secret, please.
You know who Rhino is? Alright. Rhino, Chuba married me and big up so much. That me I tell you. But anyway. They had small fries back in the day. But anyway. Never about go this with you. But anyway,
Ladies and gentlemen, the white robe.
Anyway.
Enter the chat.
Anyway. Rhino.
Anyway,
know the strips. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, everybody nowadays, I impress man.
Why is that?
That me I try.
What does that mean though? What does that mean?
Well, yeah, why do you think
I impress man.
men are trying to impress us?
Yeah,
Why?
not in a.
That's the real topic, huh?
But that is it.
They're social circle.
Their social circle, them want have the biggest car. And a woman them want impress. A man them are impressed with the biggest car.
Okay.
And the clothing. And the jewelry. And a woman again, A man, the thing gone to right now with man a impress man. But anything them have on, watch, jewelry, clothing, car, house, a man them are impressed. You know why? Because them want to say them want to be the alpha them in a them circle. They want a proving thing.
I think it's a Jamaican mentality.
Not only Jamaican.
It's not Jamaican alone.
And you know what's funny? It have nothing to do with homosexuality. It's just
No.
basically
No.
to be an alpha male
Yeah.
in your circle of friends. To say, yo, I mean this.
But I mean,
You see me I say?
do we do that in our group?
No.
All right.
Never.
So, all right. So what kind of men you would say that did that?
Well, the new generation of men.
Okay, so the new generation thing.
Insecure
Yeah, they
men.
gotta be insecure about something.
Insecure men and the new generation. So ladies, that is why you feel that when you feel like man don't like you, them are impressed them brethren. I know you. Them rate you same way and them brethren them are impressed. That is it.
So in the conversation that I had with this person about, she posted about the whole, men not chasing and whatnot like that. And I brought up to her, so I'm going to go down several, avenues here. So I brought up to her the City Girl era. If you really think about it, was the beginning of this shift. When City Girls was out here, oh yeah, run his pockets, get the head, then leave, and all that craziness they were talking about. All these girls picked up on it. Oh yeah, I want to be a city girl. I want to be a city girl. I want to be a city girl. Oh, guys, we're just gonna use them for their money and then toss them to the side. you know what happened? And it's a cycle. If you really look back at it, all of this stuff is a cycle. Men counteracted that argument with, oh, well, you just want men with money, you don't want to, well, we just gonna stop trying to holler.
All right.
Yo, hold on. You know what, still? Hold on, Blacks. I saw some stuff about a T app. I don't know what a T app is, right? But from what I thought it was, it's the fact that like women are looking to see. I know there's a Facebook group about this too. Women are trying to see who are dating the same.
There's
men.
multiple Facebook groups
About dating the same man.
There's one for Broward.
Yeah.
Right now, and I know people personally
But all right,
who have been posted in that Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these groups have like 30, 40,000, 50,000 women in them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're posting guys like, oh, have you dated this guy? Do you know this guy?
What is that?
Are you serious?
What is that called?
Facebook groups. They're Facebook groups.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not even on
I'm not
Facebook.
even
I'm not
aware
even
of
on Facebook, so I don't know.
Posting pictures of
It's a
guys
real thing.
saying,
It's a real thing.
oh, are you dating this guy? Does anybody know if you're dating this guy too?
Yeah. And it goes back to the topic of what we were talking about earlier. Like
That's too much.
women tend to
That's too
filter
much, yeah, for
filter
sure.
to
Way
the
too
same,
much.
the
That's
same
crazy.
type of men, which is a small percentage of men in the world that has
But-
unlimited money. Let's think about it. So them dating the same man, them, right, and then them still on Facebook.
Yo,
Hold on, they're still on Facebook looking to see if we're dating the same men.
Listen.
So what that tells me is that women, on a whole, they're not this city girl thing that they're trying to portray. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
They're trying to portray something that they're not.
Ryan, I have a question. I'm gonna ask you a question right now because you're in the world of dating, right? So I'm gonna ask you something now. When you and a girl meet up and link up, are your discussions about your careers and how much money you earn per year? Is that that's where it's at now?
I've had girls that like literally would go to that.
Was that a topic?
They would literally ask. you,
Because
like,
I
what do you do?
remember, I don't know. I have never a top that was
Yeah,
never
girl ask
ever
me,
a
girl
topic for me.
I'm the same.
Ask
Of-
what you do,
of-
that's it.
I don't
That's
know,
what
and
you do.
any girl what I dated back in the past
Yeah.
never asked me how much money I make, not once, and I never dare ask me
They're not going
either.
to ask you that question.
So
directly,
that's
like,
what I say.
they're not gonna-
That's the question now.
I'm not gonna ask you directly like, yo, how much money do you make? They're gonna be like, what do you
Really?
do?
So what about these girls on
They're
Instagram
they're
when they
smart, bro.
interview?
Like they will be like, what do you do? You tell them your job, and then they will go and Google it.
Pocket watching.
Yeah, they're like
Oh, what is it called?
investigators.
Pocket watching now. That's the term. Okay. Sorry, folks. I'm displaying my age right on this platform.
Yo,
Listen, I'm not that old.
So
But
what's
anyway.
about the original topic, which is men dislike women,
Yeah.
and like the man basically led to there's certain delusions out there. You know, I've dated a girl that literally I asked her because she's like, yo, a man should cover the bills.
You really want me to go back there, so?
No. The man should cover the utilities and all of that stuff. And then she was like, I was like, so if I'm covering all of this, what are you doing with the money that you're making from your job? She's like, oh, that's my money. She's like, that's my money. So I'm like, for
When
what?
do you have these conversations?
You know me, bro. I have these
First day.
conversations.
hold on. Go on, Renok. I
So-
want to hear close out that
So
story.
me basically ask her like, yo, so the money that you make is for you, and I should take care of you. Unless some of these women have children as well, you know, that they're bringing into the equation. That's not your child. I was like, yo, so you want me to take care of you and your picnic, and then the money what you make now is just all for you.
So you date women with children?
I mean,
Okay.
bro, with the age
With the
that
age, yeah, like, come on.
most of what you're gonna find.
I
have
don't
kids.
know. I just that's me still. I would-
Enough man will be like, dog,
But you've been married for a while.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's
At
tough.
our age,
Yeah, it's
hard.
tough.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
tough.
Our age, bro, they have kids going to college.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't go up on the internet and filter it out and say no kids.
I'm not on the internet.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not on the internet.
No, but
That's a good answer.
for ask, you know,
But-
because and that's the thing there right now. You can't just select. You can't just choose where you are, right? No.
That's true.
You see what I said?
That's true.
You can just do dilly-dally with the thing.
But me personally, I don't do the...
You don't do online dating?
Yeah, I do the online
You know,
thing.
oh,
Yeah, yeah,
because that man is original.
Yeah,
that man
yeah,
is
yeah,
roots.
yeah.
That man is the realest.
You should go to a run club. That's
That man will buck in a public
that's
and
you online
say,
dating.
So let me ask you something right now.
Er.
Are you alone? Are you alone around this table now? We're not married, right? So me ask you, when you date and like, if you ever get a city girl type girl
That-
try to talk to you and then she bring up money, as the forefront of thing, and then after she bring it up,
That'd be the biggest.
what was
turnoff.
your thought process, or what were
I
your
would've
response,
already
or
known.
how did you
Shut it
deal with
down.
that situation?
Shut
I've
it
never entertained a city girl.
Okay.
You see me? But what these girls do is them will hide it.
Uh-huh.
So they'll approach you as wifey,
Mhm.
and then you'll start seeing it come true.
But when you see it come true, what you do?
I remove myself. Yeah.
Right now, right now, when you have these monetary conversations,
Yeah.
when you have these monetary conversations, is it a turn off for you? That's what I have to ask.
It depends on how the conversation goes.
Okay, so have you ever
I had a conversation with a young lady today,
a young lady?
Yes.
Okay.
and her conversation was actually very intriguing. I was like, okay, so she have a head on her shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and she understands what's going on in the world, and they're out there.
What do you mean by that?
Those women are out there.
What that mean? What that mean?
Yeah, there's women that's out there that like have them shit together and understand
Organized.
what's going on,
Okay.
and yeah,
So
them looking for love.
I'm looking for love.
Facts.
Them girls there, not girls, sorry, those girls, those women, folks. So listen to this now.
Folks.
This is what Rhino. He made a very, very valid point just now. I don't know if you were listening with a keen ear what your girl expect you to do. But anyway, what I'm saying is that
And sound like Bounty.
what I'm saying is that ladies, men, what we are looking for in a woman is love. Most men. And peace.
Peace.
Love and peace. Okay?
Nah, peace is not foolishness. It's true.
That is a main thing.
It's
that
real. It's real.
No man, a real thing. That is what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. No man now look for no woman for financial security. Unless a Jamaican want to go in the gutters. But anyway, that's a different argument. But what I'm saying is, we not look for a woman to not mind no man. We not talk about them man there. Men,
There are men out there though.
No, we're not, I don't. Those men don't have any space in my vocabulary.
Oi, listen.
Yo, the world nowadays is a joke in a sense where I'm gonna bring
Yo,
up
don't
one
wanna
thing.
listen to me, yeah. But anyway, what I'm saying is, just to make you know what Rhino was saying. Rhino is a roots man. He is back to basics with the whole dating thing. Him out there, I look for one thing and I love.
Yeah,
Right?
Yo, black.
We not look for nothing else.
What
And
the
I say, woman, you said that we don't like you, but don't make certain point on that already. And the main thing is, when you see we approach you now, it's not because we want some ass. Okay? It's not
with
only
someone
because
like-
of that. We have more to it than that.
Okay.
Alright? We
Oh.
have standards.
Can I bring up something, black?
We have standards to be.
You have 5 minutes.
Blacks, alright, blacks. We'll wrap this up still.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
But man, say one thing real
Is
quick,
it?
right? And this is advice to the world.
To the
right?
world.
Yeah, to the world. To the
Mahatma
world.
Gandhi. Okay.
We're coming from an era where
We just are listening for everything.
we never have no cell phone and everything. You remember blacks? We used to go session. Alright, so we got session, right?
We never have no camera phone.
We have none of that. So here what? We used to get numbers literally either, right? Them on a piece of paper. We used to walk around with pen and everything.
Pen and paper.
Alright. So
Right in a hand, Miguel.
you write it down or you have to try to remember it.
We can't stay there.
You have to try to remember the number. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to explain to you guys is like a number held value back in the day. When you got a number, a high percentage of the time
No, it's Instagram.
that went somewhere.
Instagram account.
I'm just saying that went somewhere a high percentage of the time when you got a phone number back in the day. Nowadays,
Or it had potential to go
It had
somewhere.
potential.
I understand what you're saying.
Nowadays,
Nowadays,
numbers don't
a
matter.
number is like an ego thing. How many numbers can I get? Then probably don't even link the girl.
Don't call them.
An
Or
ego
the
thing,
girl
you think
not
so?
interested.
I think
yes.
so.
Yes.
100%.
Numbers don't mean nothing these days. Numbers are social media because what they'll do, they'll give you their number or they'll give you their Instagram.
Then get a number for add them to WhatsApp and I just text him. Why you call and I sit down again and call him? Back in the days,
They're just collecting it.
we call
They're collecting the
woman
numbers.
and sit down
You're
for the
talking.
phone.
So,
You're
alright.
saying the men are. Wait, hold on. Just to be
Till the
clear.
morning sun up, we
Wait,
talk to
hold
one
on,
pan
hold on,
phone.
Blacks. Let me DJ my song. So you're saying that men are now just collecting numbers just for an ego trip.
I got you.
I
Correct.
support that
Just for it.
argument. I support that
And,
argument.
Just to show their homies.
but hold on, sometimes women
Just
give
to
out
show
their
the
number
homies.
just to
Yes.
like get a drink.
Just
Oh,
what?
this guy's buying me drinks and stuff. I'll give you my Instagram.
So you
So hold on. What I'm trying to explain to you is like,
Who is it?
I think we need to be more transparent as a society.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not interested in this man, just don't give him a number. But I also understand.
Some of them intimidated.
I've heard stories about women being intimidated about men being aggressive after them said no.
Yes.
All right, before we close, so I'm gonna say something as well. Like, I've also found as a married man that it's very difficult to even converse with a woman because they think that you're looking them. Like wherever you go, like I remember, I was out on Thursday.
comment.
I was sitting by the bar. I was standing by the bar. The girl was ordering a drink, and she said something to me. We had a conversation. She said she just moved from New York, and I was like, "All right, I'm going now." She's like, "So you're not gonna give me a number?" No, I'm married.
All right, here what
That's
no.
crazy
Here what
to me.
no.
Like,
Here what no.
so I can't just talk to you. I can't just talk to you like to converse.
No, here what no. Here what
Yo, the girl
No.
disappointed.
What's wrong with you?
Yo.
What's wrong with you?
The
What's
girl
wrong with you?
disappointed and said, why this man
I'm
did
gonna,
have to be married?
I'm
Why
gonna,
never
I'm
see
gonna
it?
go back to that now.
I'm just conversing with you.
First of all,
You know you were married.
obviously, can I go without him ring?
Yeah.
Should I just like me?
Yeah,
My ring,
Oh,
my ring
but-
never leave my
aye.
thing. Okay.
Sometimes people
But
don't pay
women
attention
don't
to
look
you.
now. Women don't look. Women
Joke
don't look.
can
Sometimes
make
they
fun.
don't pay attention. No, sometimes
Women-
I said sometimes. I
Women
said
do
sometimes.
not look.
They don't look.
I said sometimes they don't look.
Yo, I disagree with both owner right now.
Same.
Disagree with both owner right
I
now.
actually think they look at the ring.
Them look at the ring before them look. Them look on the ring first before them look on your face.
Alright, this is the next
No,
topic.
no, listen to me.
Guys, this is the next topic.
No, listen to me.
This is the next topic.
Them look on the ring before them look on your face. So that me I try to tell you.
Alright.
Because guess what, Tim? Guess what? Most women.
The ring make you more attractive.
Exactly.
Not me I
Believe
tell
it or
you.
not, the ring makes you more attractive.
Alright.
Is that why? Wait, hold on.
That is the next conversation.
Hold on.
Don't wear a ring.
Is that why certain men that are single or not in that are not married
I buy ring for my
wear their
finger.
rings?
Yes.
Okay.
Single man, right now, single man, I buy ring for put on the man, sell him married.
Bro,
Just for catch you, man. I real talk. But anyway, that's the next argument.
That's the
No.
next argument. though.
But me I
That's the
try.
next topic, though. That's the next topic for sure.
Listen. Back to your story about going to the bar and having a conversation with a woman. The woman done she say you're married from the get-go. She spot a ring for you. Sit down. She knows say you're married. You don't have to ask. So, when you say, all women you talk to with the ring for your hand, say,
Machi.
all women you talk to with the ring on your hand, they're automatically going to say, this guy trying to get in my pants. Obviously, because
Why? Because you're having a conversation with them?
where your wife there.
That's it.
Where is your wife?
If the world
Brother,
that's
brother,
crazy. That's
I
crazy.
go places with my
crazy.
virgin them. My ring never leave my hand from a wedding day. Hold on, my ring never leave my hand from a wedding day.
So
See?
when
What
you
I'm
have on a
saying
ring, that
is-
means a girl can't talk to you.
What I'm saying is, no, I'm talking about him going to
Or
a
you can't have
girl.
a...
I'm telling how girls sing.
Never
Brother,
said
I am
you
in
don't
a
serve.
brother. No, hold on. I'm in a bar.
Exactly.
I'm in a bar with my friend them.
Yeah.
And first thing them say, I don't even know her name yet. Where's your wife?
Alright. Listen. This has
Where's
to be
your wife?
This has to be a next episode because we've gone over time.
Where your wife?
Yeah.
But what I will say is that we definitely need to speak about this because it happens, right? It happens a lot. Like I feel like married men cannot have a conversation with a woman without the woman thinking that the married man is
Right.
looking them.
And that's why I humble,
That's crazy
I humble-
to me.
I humble
That is
women
absolutely
all the
crazy to
time.
me.
I'm quick to humble a person.
It's
Who
crazy to
thinks
me.
that? If you thinking that I just
Crazy.
humble at you just because I want to have a conversation,
Yeah.
I'll humble you really quick.
Yeah.
Like quickly. You are not even in my wife's league.
Yeah, I fully understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, here what fellas.
So,
Boy, that was a lot still. That was a lot. Yeah.
Anyway.
I like this conversation.
It's a good
though.
conversation.
This is a conversation.
Very
that
good
we
It's
need
not
to have.
very...
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we will go into this topic.
Yeah, man.
On another episode.
Yeah.
Another
but-
episode. We're going
Any closing
Folks,
comments from the
we gotta
panel?
close it, folks.
I have one comment, Blacks.
Alright,
Yeah.
go on.
Let's try to remove the confusion from society. Don't give out your number if you're not interested. Don't go talk to a girl if you're not interested. If you're not going to
Facts.
fully pursue the girl, just leave her alone. If you're not interested in a man, don't give him a number. Give him a fake number. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
100%.
A fake number? No, just tell him.
I don't know, bro. Figure it out.
Just saying that. No, you know what? Just be civil. Just be civil and
Figure it
say
out.
you're not interested.
Yeah.
Alright, hello.
Communicate. Close.
Hello. You need to like, subscribe, share.
Click.
Come on.
That's it. Just touch
Love
it.
y'all. Boys Brunch.
If
we
you're
out.
here right now, you like the episode, so thumbs up, please.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Big up yourself.
We out.
out.
Boys Brunch out.
Good night.